and welcome back to another video of Circuit Digest. In this video we are going to make our own lane detection robot car. So I have divided this project into two parts. So this is the part 1 where we are going to build our car and set up the Raspberry Pi with the camera module and the motor driver modules. Then we are going to control our RC car with the Raspberry Pi by using our keyboard of the laptop. So let's get started with the components. So as you can see in the video, we have this kind of RC car here with us. So I have purchased this RC car and then I removed the top side of this RC car so that we can attach our own 3D model to mount the Raspberry Pi and the camera. So I have choose the 3D model from the internet. So I have already shared this 3D model with you in the GitHub. So you can find the GitHub link in the description below. After this, you need to remove the top side of this RC car. You can use another one if you want, but make sure that you have this kind of mechanism like steering and moving forward and backward. Okay, so in my case this RC car has 3 motors and these 3 motors can be used as for the steering and the throttle. So at the front side you will find 2 motors. The first one is used to steer the wheels and the second one is used to provide the throttle to the wheels. And at the rear side of this motor you will find another motor which can be used to control the RC car to move forwards or backward. So then to control these 3 motors we need a motor driver module. So in my case I am using this L293A10 motor driver module here. Okay, so I have connected the throttle motors at the left side of the module. So I have connected these 2 throttle motors, that is at the front and the rear. So I have connected this one side, and to steer motor, so the motor which is used to steering the wheels at the front, I have connected this motor at the opposite side of the module. Okay, so these 2 motors for the throttle can be controlled by the module and the steer motor also can be controlled by the module. Okay, so then I have connected the motor driver module with the Raspberry Pi by using the pin diagram of the Raspberry Pi 4. If you don't know about the Raspberry Pi 4 and the motor driver module connections, you can follow the documentation, that the link can be found in the description below. So in the coding part you need the following code from the repository. You can find the link in our documentation. So when you open our GitHub repo, you will find this autonomous car and you will get 3 files of the .py, that is the keyboard module.py, motors.py and test drive module.py. You need to import this file into your Raspberry Pi and then you need to open this test drive module first. When you open this module, you will get that I have imported the motors as mot and keyboard module as km. So inside the keyboard module we have get key function which can get the key which is being pressed. Like if I press the W, it will get inside this condition. Okay, if I press the S key of the keyboard, then it will get inside this one. Okay, so let's open the Raspberry Pi. In my case I am using the PyCharm IDE to code the Python environment. Okay, and then I am using the Mobile Extreme software to open the Raspberry Pi file structure. Okay, so I have imported the 4 modules that I have told you, that is the motors.py, keyboard module.py and the test drive module.py. Okay, so as you can see here we have keyboard module.py, motors.py and test drive module.py. Then you need to go to this path structure of in your case it might be different. So let me go to this path structure by typing the cd space. Then I am clicking the middle button of the mouse here, so it can be copy and paste directly, and then I am enter the command. Okay, so I am now inside the autonomous folder that I have named as autonomous. Okay, so here you need to run the test drive module.py. Okay, so to run this one you need to type python 3 space test drive module .py. Okay, then hit enter. So it will open the Pygame library. Okay, so you need to find this one, or you need to wait for some time so that it can open. When it will open, so it will look like this one. Okay, so whenever you click on this one, it will take your keyboard responses. So let me press W for you. So it is commanding as forward. If you press E, then it will commanding as forward right. Okay, then for S, backward. So you can check the motors.py file to get back into the code part. Let me show you. So in the motors.py, I have used the rpi.gpl library, and to connect the motor driver module, we have 4 pin for the IN 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 pin for the enabling the IN channels. If you used this motor driver module before, so you might be aware of this kind of programming. Then we have these functions: forward, front, middle, front right, front left, forward, backward, stop, etc. So you can check it out, these functions. I have already mentioned this function in my documentation, so it will help you to understand that how the program is working. Inside the keyboard module.py, you will find a get key function. This function can get the response of the key that is being pressed by you. Okay, so we are using this get key inside the test drive module.py. So this is the coding part. Let's see the working of this car. As you can see, our car can be controlled by our keyboard keys. So this is all for this part. In the next part, we are going to take the camera feed and detect the lane according to our track. So we are going to build our track, then we are going to take the camera feed, then we are going to apply our lane detection algorithm to detect the lane and to send the signal to the motors so that we can control our motors accordingly. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's meet in the next video. If you have any doubt, you can make a query in the comment section below.